Many people do not use or aren't aware of some of the key Excel concepts essential to being a good data analyst. These are tables, Power Query, Pivot Table, and also Power Pivot. Let's start with Power Query. And there are four phases of using Power Query: connect, transform, combine, load. We use Power Query to clean data. It's very rare that you'll get clean data. And therefore, it's important that we use Power Query to clean data. Hidden away under this Data tab here is the Power Query editor. It may be called Get and Transform option. And what you do is to click on From Table or From Sheet, depending on the version of Excel that you are using. And this opens up a new Power Query editor window. First, we may want to capitalize these two columns. We'll come to Transform, Format. There are all sorts of format that you can do, but you want to capitalize. And these are a step that has been added there, a self-documenting code. And you notice the columns have been capitalized. We may want to merge these two columns. We right-click, merge columns. We may want to separate them using a space, and we give this new column a new name, full name, as we've been prompted to give it a name. Say OK, and the two columns have been merged. We may want to get rid of extra spaces. Again, we right-click, transform, trim, and we've gotten rid of those extra spaces. A key feature of Power Editor is a pivot option. And you know, data should never grow horizontally. It should grow vertically. And what you need to do, these two here are nice columns. We select them, right-click, and pivot other columns. And now we find that our data is growing horizontally. We may want to change this to date, and this to units sold. They could have been salesmen, units sold. We may even want to change this to date. You just come and say change type. You want it to become a date. There you go, gives us a date. We may even want to transform this to month, end of month. Notice all of them are end of month. We could rename this table and we call this clean data. Then we may want to save. Where do we save it to? Come to Home, Cross and Load to. We may want to load it to the existing worksheet, even though there are other options. Where do I want to load it to? I may want to load it at this space. Okay. And then load. There you are. We've got a new clean table, and we've added a new column here, say April 2023, could be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and click on this green table and say refresh. And our April has been added. There you go. There you go. There you go. That is Power Query. Later, we'll turn our attention in a different video to Power Pivot and pivot tables. Meanwhile, comment, subscribe, like, and share. Thank you. I'll see you later.